Good morning, everybody. My name is Jesse Colson. Welcome to our channel. Got everything loaded up, getting ready to head down the road on our 4-day ice fishing, ice camping excursion. Everything's loaded on the trailer. Got all our sleds loaded. Got all our trailers loaded. Got our huts, the wood stove, everything that we need. All loaded up. Like we're going on a month-long excursion. Back of the truck's full. I'm getting ready to leave. We're definitely getting into some snow. It's been snowing the last couple days. Only looks like there's like 4 to 6 inches right here, but hopefully as we get further up and get into more snow. Definitely looking better than it did the other day, though. Kind of sad looking the other day. Well, made it up here to the parking lot. Snowing still. Looks like there's 8 inches to a foot of snow. Trail looks rideable, so I'm gonna start getting everything unloaded. Get all the trailers loaded up, hooked up. Get everything put together, and we're gonna get going. Load it up, hitting the trail, heading that direction. See you at the lake. Alright, well, we made it down to the ice where we were wanting to get. Gotta walk back and help Dad get going. There's not much snow on the ice, so you stop and pretty much hang up. So anyway, I'll walk back, get them going, and then Papa might get her.
Got it? Yeah. I think that's big enough area.
Yeah, it should be good.
You get it? Hey, don't. Yeah, but do that. Water's on the ice now.
Yeah, look at that side. It's the same thing.
I know, but is it flowing out?
Yeah.
Oh, the water's flowing out of this hole, Jesse.
Okay, change of plans. We're gonna move over there because there's water coming up through the holes. I'm thinking snow on the ice is pushing the ice down a little bit. So we're gonna move closer to shore over in that area. That way we're sitting basically on the ground over there. We won't be fishing out of the hut. So, starting from scratch, gonna move over.
Well, we're finally getting maybe some heat going in the ice hut. That's where he had to move it. So he wasn't swimming in the lake on top of the ice. Had some water. Like Jesse was saying earlier, drilled holes over there, and yeah, we got water on top of the ice. That dampener ain't all working. Well, got the fire going. Got to get some of the snow off the floor and start bringing the cots and stuff in. Get the fire roaring and get nice and warm in here. Jesse's going back over to cut some wood. So, get her set up for the evening.
Alright, I'm the first one in the water. Kind of away from camp where we were originally going to set up. You can see one down here. He's just hasn't hit it or anything yet, so he's there though. So I'm drawing him up out of the bottom. Oh, there he was for a hit.
And Trenton finally hooked up on a fish.
Yeah, I think we're gonna let this guy go. He's a little small.
Not a huge one. Well, so we got everything set up. Got the tent all put up. The wood stove's in. We got plenty of firewood. Should get us a couple days, hopefully. At least through the night for sure. Might have to get a little bit more tomorrow, but hut set up. Trenton's over fishing. We ended up having to move. We were out where Trenton's fishing right now, and Dad drilled some holes and started spewing some water up through them. So we moved over. I think what was going on is there's 8 to 10 inches of ice, so there's plenty of ice, but I think because there's some fresh snow sitting on top of the ice, it was just enough, you know, it's pushing down a little bit, putting some pressure on it, so it was pushing some water up. So we didn't want to be sleeping in a puddle of water, so we went ahead and moved. We're only, I don't know, 50, 100 feet from where we were. So Trenton's over there fishing. He's having a good time. It's clear over there. Not very far from us, but he's been pretty lucky. He's already got 2 fish. Oh, well, apparently 3. I didn't realize he'd caught 3. I thought he'd only had the 2. Oh, he had one get away, I guess. So he's had 2 successfully on the ice, but got our firewood pile here. A couple trees that were just down over there by where Dad's at. Bucked them up and hauled them over here. So we got the stove going, nice and warm in the hut. And this is kind of our little home for the next few days. It's definitely getting chilly out here. I think temperature's down to 1 degree outside. I've got a little thermometer sitting out here right there. And the other part of it is hanging out in here with us. It's 53 in here. Right there. So, the wood stove set up. Pretty much just like we had it at the house. We got one of these little thermal fans put in here, Dad bought. It's working out really good. It's actually moving quite a bit of air around, so we don't have the rest of the beds and everything set up yet. We won't do that till we get closer to going to sleep, but excuse me. Well, we got the battery box put in, a light bar up, one bed down, got coats hanging up, stuff kind of sitting everywhere, got cameras, all my junk. But sun's about to go down. It's getting close. And the sun's down behind the hill. The stove rolling pretty good. It's nice inside. Thermometer said it's -4 out here. It's 51 in there.
It's cold out here.
Trenton finally gave up on the fish quest for the night. We got dinner going. Cooking some burritos. And getting everything somewhat situated in the hut. Got 2 beds up. We'll put Dad's bed up and gets closer to going to sleep time. But cooking dinner and hanging out, staying warm. It's nice in here. It's officially -6 outside, and it's still 55 in here. We're gonna stay warm tonight. The temperature outside is -14, and the hut is 67. Wood stove is doing awesome. Staying nice and warm in here.
Well, we're outside here. Well, GoPro ain't doing the moon much justice, but boy, it is bright. Full moon out here. And let me look at see if I can get the smoke coming off of our, can't get the smoke. There's smoke coming off of the ice hut from the stove, but yeah, it's not working. Darn it, I was hoping I'd get a good picture. Can't even get a picture of the snow machines.
We're currently sitting at -25 outside, and it's still 71 in the hut. Just put more wood in the stove so it cooled down, but trying to get the stove choked to where it'll burn for several hours tonight. But it's definitely going to be cold. We'll see what the low ends up as total tonight. Weather was saying it was maybe -10 is what it was supposed to be, but we've definitely surpassed that. And I think we're going to call it the end of day 1. Had a fun day riding up here. Trenton caught a couple fish. Got everything set up. Everything is going good. Stove's been awesome. Keeping it nice and cozy in here. It's about the right temperature right now. We got it choked down to about 65 degrees right now. Still -23 outside. Kind of warmed up a little bit outside, but anyway, I think we're going to say goodnight, go to bed, and see you in the morning.